Have you ever admired your beautiful plants only to notice them looking a little less vibrant, a bit sad even, but you cannot quite figure out why? It is like there is an unseen enemy at work, slowly stealing their vitality. You are not alone in wondering what is going on. Identifying pest damage on your plants involves a keen eye and knowing what specific signs to look for on leaves, stems, and even the fruit or flowers. By learning to recognize these early indicators, you can quickly diagnose the problem and take action to protect your green friends. Pests harm plants because they are essentially using them as a food source or a place to lay their eggs, which disrupts the plant's normal functions. Some pests chew through leaves, interrupting photosynthesis, while others suck out vital plant sap, weakening the plant from the inside. Early detection is absolutely critical because the sooner you identify the problem, the more effective your treatment will be in saving your plant from severe and lasting damage. To effectively identify pest damage, start by making a regular habit of visually inspecting your plants thoroughly. Look at both the top and bottom surfaces of the leaves, examine the stems, and even check the soil around the base. For chewing pests, you will often see holes of various sizes in the leaves, ragged or chewed edges, or even entire leaves disappearing. Common culprits here include caterpillars, slugs, and certain types of beetles. For sucking pests, the damage looks different. You might notice small, discolored spots on the leaves, often called stippling, or a general yellowing and curling of the leaves. Aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies are notorious for this type of damage. Another telltale sign of sucking pests, especially aphids and scale insects, is the presence of a sticky substance on the leaves and stems. This is called honeydew, which is their sugary excrement, and it can sometimes lead to black sooty mold growing on the plant. Do not forget to look for other specific signs such as fine webbing between leaves and stems, which is a clear indicator of spider mites. You might also see unusual growths or galls on stems and leaves, or even tiny, sawdust-like particles known as frass, which is the excrement of tunneling insects. Sometimes, you will spot the pests themselves, either crawling on the plant, hiding on the undersides of leaves, or flying around. For very small pests, a magnifying glass can be a huge asset in confirming their presence. By familiarizing yourself with these specific types of damage and the signs of pest presence, you gain a powerful advantage in plant care. Understanding whether you are dealing with chewing insects, sap-suckers, or something else entirely allows you to choose the most targeted and effective treatment method, whether that is insecticidal soap, neem oil, or even beneficial insects. This insider knowledge helps you move beyond guessing and towards confident, successful plant protection. Ultimately, knowing how to identify pest damage on your plants empowers you to act swiftly and decisively. This not only prevents extensive harm but also helps maintain the beauty and health of your garden or indoor plant collection. With a little observation and understanding, you can keep your plants thriving and enjoy a vibrant green space free from unwelcome guests.